Exod is here, and we're about to play some BTD6. Okay. Copy. Later. Streaming software. Video. Boom. BTD6. I am later than I was supposed to join, but we are still. Okay, I'm gonna quickly finish this battle though, and then we can. Speedy Gonzalez is on the way. And he shot himself. Oh. I didn't notice him. That's fine. Not good, not bad, just fine. Okay. I'm gonna quickly do this. Wait, what is going? Hello, wait. Let me see the quality. Okay, the quality is good. Let me do now double. Lovely jubbly and a little bit of bubbly. Come. Ooh, just one shot. Just classic one shot. It's okay, he can take some beating. Bonk. You get bonked back. It is absolutely F-I-N-A. Fine. Give him this. Oh, hello Zane, hello. I'm gonna start BTD6 in a second because I forgot to turn on stream earlier and I kind of was indulged into my favorite game of all time. So I'm gonna finish this battle and then I'm gonna continue doing what I was planning to do. But he's not. Yeah, he's resistant to magic. It's some kind of magic. I don't think I would be able to play. It's fine. You don't have to play. I'll be playing. Or I'll be coaching someone else if someone else will join. So there's no issues with that. There's absolutely no issues with that. Okay, that's nice. Oh, you stupid idiot. Do I even get XP for this? Not as much. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna prefer to take XP. It's gonna be 1 XP then. 2 XP, lovely. Oh! I didn't realize this happened. Oops. And there we go. Okay. Okay. BTD6. Let's get it. What game was that? That was King's Bounty, Armored Princess, or Crossworlds. Because the Crossworlds is like a small expansion to it. This is like a pretty damn old game. It was released in 2010, but it is my favorite game of all time. I'm playing also on mods, because there are some few mods for this game. And I've decided, because there's a new mod, recent one, so I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna play it again, because this is just a timeless game. So, just absolute joy, this game. This was one of the first game I've played when I was younger. When I started playing video games, that was one of the first games. And it was just amazing. I don't remember when. I probably played it like somewhere when it was released. I was probably 11 or 12 back then. So yeah, so it might have been like 13, 14 years ago. Oh man, I mean the lock-in. Oh no, they're looking back at us. Damn, I don't have tickets. What do you mean there's no live? There's the live stream. Okay, I was just a newborn at that time. Well, there we go. It was pretty damn long time ago. Oh, my fucking jaw still hurts. Ah! Okay. Now that's better. Also, let me check something. Wow! I don't have boss available. That is quite insane. Standard. Min. Standard. Yeah, those are just... What is this? Chimps. Round 4. Start round 4 and round 4. You serious? This is funny. Funny. I'm just interested. So this is meant to be the advanced challenge. Let me see. Let me see how advanced. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what to... I'm pretty sure that will be it. I'm just gonna do it for fun. What about your job? You kept mentioning it. It's just that yesterday I was speaking and I just kind of popped something and it just hurt me. From the point since. I'll survive. This should do it. No? Ah, this is gonna do it. Yeah, I just need to place this better. There we go. Actually, triple monkey would also work most likely. Okay, we're going old school. Wait, what? Um, did they patch it secretly? Because I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be happening. But hey, whatever. Whatever, dude. How do I beat today advanced challenge? Well, Spider, I decided to just hop on it. As you can see, I'm just trying out some things and it works. What works? Look, one slipped. Bad placement of the slightly iffy placement. That will work. I mean, I don't do those challenges. There we go. So there you go. There you have it. No. It's you cannot target it on strong because it will then maybe potentially focus like the blue balloon that will survive and the balloons will leak. So here you go, advanced challenge. Bomb shooter on strong in somewhere like at this position and also dart monkey. There you go. Okay, anyways, co-op coaching. If you want to be coached, as it says, I'm gonna remove that because I'm already live. Co-op coaching, I'm gonna probably change the map if actually someone's gonna be eager to. Mortal Micro also is a thing. Yeah, actually, this is like cheesy and easy strat. And this is the question to Spider. What level are you in this game? So I'm interested. You're 139. Okay, so you're a kind of experienced player already. I mean, experienced. You're not fresh, but you are not insanely up there yet. I'm almost there for all maps. Oh, hello, Victor. Another new person. Wow. So, anyways, who wants to get coached? Who wants to get coached and graded? And we'll do it on co-op. If anyone is interested in that, obviously. If someone is willing to, obviously. Someone is willing to get coached. I'm completely open for anyone to join. I'll see how they're gonna play out the impoppable map. I'm gonna point out their mistakes. I'm gonna point out the things they did very well, or maybe not so very well. I have a basic game ball knowledge. You can do chips and impossible easy. Race mode is also, in my opinion, a bit annoying. I'll do it from time to time, but not often. The boss events, though, I recommend to do them. They are cool, they are fun. Sometimes they can be difficult, but honestly speaking, yeah, just You'll join? Okay. So you're level 139. Victor probably already left, I'm guessing. As it's normal, there's gonna be at least one person per stream who's gonna say hi and they're gonna leave the chat. Because something is gonna tick them a slightly wrong way. No, you're still here. Okay, I'll take that back. There have been multiple people on different streams that I do that have just joined, say hello or hi or what's up, and then they never spoke again and they just left. What do you mean it didn't work? What didn't work? It is a common thing. Your version 6.3. What do you mean by version 6.3? Oh, cool. Didn't even know an achievement there. Okay, so I see I'm getting absolutely fisted by Epic Games again. What do you mean it's 55 right now? No, it's 56. 56 point, well, for me it's 0.2. But I'm guessing there was already another patch, maybe a hotfix, and Epic Games didn't get it yet. Wow. You know what? Fuck Epic Games. I'm just saying it straight. Fuck Epic Games. What a garbage ass company. Absolutely atrocious. Just beyond atrocious company. They cannot just put out the updates, which are important, and they just ruin the game. You love Epic Games? Well, listen, you only love them because because of the free games that they give each week. That is their only benefit. Everything else is out of the window. It's absolute shambles. Legit. If there was an option to buy a game on Epic or be tortured for 12 hours, I'll prefer to get tortured for 12 hours. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I mean, I got it for free on Epic a few years ago, so... The only issue that I have? On Epic, the optimization is worse than other platforms. The updates gets rolled out later than on the other platforms. And it, except consoles. Consoles are completely like Stone Age era. They are in the Stone Age. There are few updates behind. And it is just miserable. This is just a misery. $2 $4? Yeah, like I believe like once there was a huge discount on Steam. Let me see. No, there's no discount now. But okay. Back when I got it, yeah, 2021, most likely. And I lost viewers on the stream. Alright. Boss? Hey, Mushroom! Look at that! I have no boss! Look at that! I have no boss. Oh, no event active. You know why? Because Epic Games is a fucking joke. Hello, Capo. Hello. Wait, Capo is Spanish kid, so he will not be able to. No, you didn't arrive late. You didn't. I started the stream several minutes ago, so I was kinda late myself, to be honest. I mean, I am missing the boss. Guess why? Because if you'll see the ninja version of the game, there's apparently supposed to be 3, and I have 2. So I have. Oh, hello, Frog, bro. Another new person. Wow, I'm starting to get motion on stream. Really. Anyways, if someone is interested in coaching by playing co-op, I am interested to teach. Of obviously people that weren't taught yet. So someone is actually interested, far away. For example, Frog, are you BTD6 players? I mean, are you BTD6 player, Frog? You unlock Desperado, but still missing the monkey with the machine gun. It's fine. You're gonna unlock. Okay, Frog. What is your level in BTD6? Is it in? You're level 80, so you're a relatively fresh player. You're relatively fresh. If you are interested, you can join the lobby and we can do co-op coaching. And the coaching will look like this. You will place your monkey towers, and I will basically, I'll be grading your work. I'll be telling you your mistakes, what you did good, what you did bad, what you could have improved. Obviously, it's optional. Yeah, told you, Mushroom. You're playing on Steam. You probably have version 56.3. Actually, I'm gonna see. Okay, it doesn't actually show on the Steam. Like, they don't show the hot fixes and small updates. Sure, I guess I'm just gonna load in. I mean, listen, obviously optional if you want to. I'm waiting. How to get the highest degree Ace Paragon with Geraldo. To get highest degree Ace Paragon, you need to get 60 million pops on... This is kind of like a recommended setup. Or at least 10 million on your Ace Monkey. Or across all the Ace Monkeys. You need to place enough monkey aces so you can get 100 tiers of upgrades between all of them. Obviously with monkey aces you cannot farm money. And then you have to place, I don't know how many exactly, but you'll have to place... those totem actually scale differently from what I remember. I forgot exactly how they scale. I'll need it for parent tomorrow. Your user is still Zebra. Oh, Capo, I'm doing co-op coaching. So I'm doing now the co-op coaching with another person. As I've said, Capo, I recommend you to play game at your own pace, and so you know what? Wait a minute. I'm gonna leave and create another one. So you're a fresh player, so I'm not going to push you too far with the map. We're gonna do something that is gonna actually maybe be... You know what? We're gonna do moon landing for you. Can you use translator to write this? I'm gonna use translator. I'm gonna quickly. Do you have a business email? Not really. I don't have a business email yet. Whenever like I'm really start popping off. I'm level 90. You got any tips? Nitro. I have actually a lot of tips that are really useful. Whatever you need, you can ask. I can provide to the best of my capabilities. For now, I'm doing a co-op coaching. Wait, I need to, because Capo is actually Spanish and he's 9 years old. Any Discord account? Yeah, but I rarely use it. I rarely use my Discord account. Nowadays, I rarely use Discord anyways. So, Frogs, are you coming? You need to update your version. Nitro, if it was that easy, I would have already done it. Oh my god, I hate Epic Games with passion. My version is 56.2. And because I'm playing on Epic Games, and Epic is absolutely stupid and a garbage company, I am behind with the update, because apparently there is an update, but the Epic still didn't receive it. And it was the same situation when there was update 56, when the new map was added, when the new monkey was added, and now I need to wait a few days before the update actually finally arrived. So this is comedy. Yeah, you're 56.3. Funny. Awesome, yeah? This is comedy what Epic Games is doing. Epic Games is such a miserable company. I don't think it's on the Ninja Kiwi's fault. I feel like Ninja Kiwi is releasing updates on all platforms. But Epic Games is the laziest company ever, and they literally don't care about their players. And what they're gonna do? They're gonna just sit around with their thumbs stuck in their you-know-what. And listen, I'm gonna see if there's actually maybe a manual update. I'm gonna quickly check, but I don't think there is. Yeah, you're probably the only one, Zane. So that is kind of absolutely atrocious what is going with this company. Yep, there isn't anything I can do. Well, I can technically do coaching. I mean, if I didn't have almost all completed maps, I would do it. But I stopped doing chimps for now, as I want to relax a little bit. What's one tip that's recommended for level 90 player? If you don't have all the monkey upgrades for all monkeys unlocked, go and unlock them, place the monkeys. Okay, Zane is gonna do another co-op session. Okay. Zane, what level were you again? I forgot which level were you, Zane. You're level 105. Okay. I'm thinking which map should I throw you into? You know what? Maybe I can throw you onto a bit more difficult. You know what? This map will be a good test for you. So you're gonna be learning, and the viewers are gonna be also learning. Pat's Pond. I mean, Pat's Pond is realistically. Wait, Pat's Pond is not even. Pat's Pond is, yeah, this is advanced. I'm not gonna push him too far. I'm gonna. For the intermediate, I'm gonna give him. Yeah, I'm gonna give him Water Park. Oh, muchas gracias, Capo. Muchas gracias. Thank you. What hero do I pick? You pick any hero. You can pick any hero. So this is gonna be a different coaching, I guess. We're gonna coach player who already was playing cope with me, but the viewers are also gonna see. And I'm gonna also give you some pointers about what Zane is doing. Yep, Zane is here. Zezoza. Zezuza. So are you sure you wanna pick Soda? Listen, Mushroom is already giving you some tips, some pointers, but would I pick Etienne for this map? I don't know. Who knows? You can pick Soda, obviously. Soda isn't terrible, but you have to remember now, if you haven't played this map, it has 2 lanes. And it has intertwining lanes and intertwining rounds, meaning each round, the balloons are going to go from either left side or the right side of the track. Okay, so you've decided to change to or Quincy. Yeah, both work. I mean, Quincy. You know what? Let's see with Etienne what he can cook. Okay. So, as you can see, 2 lanes. Every even number is the lane on the top left. Every odd number is the lane on top right. So I hope people aren't being bored already, or they are leaving the stream, because there's actually some things to be learned. So the left lane is the lane where the Moabs come. I mean, around 40, 60, 80, and 100. So pay that in attention. And the right lane, obviously, odd rounds also can have Moab class balloons, which is normal. Yep, my viewership is plummeting down. Unlucky. Okay, also, you have a little bit of hurt because I have perks. And I can tell you, I don't know if that tax shooter will work. You still have 350 gold. I will help you out. I'm gonna place a Dart Monkey, and I'm gonna place it like in this location for now. So the 2 lanes can be kind of monitored over. I feel like it's gonna be... Oh, it's a bit laggy, I don't know why. Okay, so... Well, see, this is the thing. If you placed Dart Monkey here, yes, that would have been survivable wave. But you have powerful perks that I have. Because I have those perks equipped, you also are utilizing for them. If there are any questions, by the way, on the chat, don't hesitate to ask. I don't bite. Learning experience, meaning you learn something. Realistically, it can suck a bit because you're technically playing on half cash right now, because we are splitting the money for pops and the round income between each other. But don't worry, when I'll get my Benjamin and place him, you're gonna start getting money from me, so that you can improve defenses. So far, my backup Dart Monkey is gonna work for you. I guess other people left the chat and stream. Unlucky. Okay. Okay, I'll be honest, Zane. This placement for Etienne is beyond insane blunder. You wanna know why? Look what's happening at the right side. So you place Etienne here. Not only you place it in one of the worst spots you could have, because it's only gonna work on this lane and the beginning of it. And now the right side is kind of, oh, Frogs is still here. That's cool. I bet Nitro is also still here. So look what's happening. I'm gonna give you gold. There's still a spike, so it's fine. But look what's happening. You have placed Etienne here, and now your only utilization of Etienne is every even round. So when it becomes the odd round and the balloons are going to start coming from right side, your drones are going to be doing nothing. Your Etienne is going to be doing nothing. Should I place him on the pink water thing? That is actually not a bad placement for Etienne, and I would actually agree with this placement. Yeah, this placement will be fine. Like, let's say he has this much range. So let's say the Desperado has around his age. So look at that. Look at its range if you place him like here. You have so much space to attack on the left lane. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, because you sold Etienne, you start from level 1. And you have to level it up again. So that was insane blunder. Now, another kind of bad thing, there was no camo popping. So I'm gonna give you money so you can kind of reconfigure your monkeys. Remember, you can use all the monkeys, use them wisely. Okay, I can see you've played Sniper Monkey. That's good. That's a good choice. There's only one bot that I am seeing that you haven't did yet. And you get a bit more cash. You see what is happening? Those sleds should have been popped a long time ago. What is the thing that you forgot to do? Zane, what is the thing you forgot to do? I'm looking at the problem. Very important thing. Remember how to utilize every monkey tower. There we go. Setting it on strong. Now you can utilize it fully. You got hot shots. Now you have... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm too loud. You have two ways of actually getting range to your tack shooter. You went with even more tacks. Now, you have two ways of giving it range. Actually, a bit more ways, but we're gonna talk about like the primary ones that are available to you. You can either place a monkey village, let's say somewhere here, and give it a bit more range. Or here is gonna be probably better placement. Or remember, we have a new monkey, Sky Warden. If you place them here or even here, and you give by the aerial attunement, this tack shooter is gonna have much more range, and you'll be able to more consistently pop balloons. Yes, there we go. So as you can see, this little one stack of the Sky Warden, and you can already pop balloons here. You can increase his range a bit more if you want a bit more effectiveness, but for now this will be actually good enough. As so far for now, you are doing not bad, and now I am warning you. I'm giving you money. I am selling my Dart Monkey. Now, this is your field to play. You can now use the second circle. You can place monkeys however you want. Remember, some monkeys are gonna be really good on this map. You have to figure out which monkey towers you would place. That will give you a very good advantage. You went with... You bought Ring of Fire. Okay. That is actually pretty good for this lane. This will melt zombies. And now, look what is happening. You have camo balloons. You don't have camo, but your Etienne, you kind of lucked out. Because level 5 gives him camo to his drones. Yes, you had usability. And for now, you're gonna struggle a bit with camo until level 8. At level 8 Etienne, you will get a global UAV. So all monkeys on your screen will get a camo detection. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna place myself a banana farm. And I'm gonna start farming. Just so I'll have resources myself to save you, potentially, from your ultimate demise. Yes. Remember guys, any questions on chat? You can ask. So as you can see, Moab easily decimated, mostly because you have Ring of Fire. And that deals with Moab perfectly. The bottom path will also deal very efficiently with it. Oh. You see? I told you, you will struggle with camo and you are kind of struggling. The fact that drones had still uptime probably also saved you for round 43. You need to get a bit more defenses. A little bit more. Your placement of Boomerang Monkey, I feel like you could have placed him a bit better. I'm gonna give you some more money quickly. And now figure out what you can place, even temporarily, to just prevent you from losing. Because so far, you almost managed to lose it, but Etienne saved you. Remember, you saw the placement now being extremely valuable. And until you hit level 8, which is going to be in like 3 rounds, I presume. Maybe even a bit more. So far you're hoarding money, which I'm not going to say it's bad, but honestly, you could have bought one monkey tower that is really versatile, that is really good and efficient, and you could have placed it in such a good spot that you would be just chilling, and you could have started placing monkey farms. But you cannot, because I don't know what you're doing actually. You still have 9,000. Always use first targeting, then divide and conquer according to the Rio. Is it true? Not really. I mean, divide and conquer basically spreads drones into like multiple priorities, as I can call it. So, not necessarily. I'm gonna place another banana farm as you're kind of not... So not necessarily. I feel like Divide and Conquer is doing well enough on its own. And the first will probably maybe break DPS on Etienne. Like, this is just my personal opinion. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Now I don't have to collect bananas. Okay, Zezoza. Here, another supply of cash. Remember, also, the thing that I've said yesterday, and I don't know if I've said it to you, but when you're buying banana farms, never go for middle path unless you're buying a tier 3. if you're buying banana plantation, don't go middle path until you buy banana plantation, because then you'll be able to get more money. If that makes sense to you. This one was, well, you placed it second and you did the same thing. But you should honestly go first for 300 and then buy 320. And if you're going for marketplaces, for the early marketplaces, okay, there you go. The UAV is now doing really good wonders for you. Wait, where did you even place this? Oh, you placed it here. So you're placing the ace, which I'll be honest. Ooh, okay. So here it is more money to you, as I'm kind of farming myself, so you're getting a bit too much. But what I'm going to do is, I think, I will place some defensive measures just in case you're about to fail. This is going to be the personal defensive measures. You said that today, yes. Oh yeah, I actually did that say today in the morning, right? I'll buy this one for more efficientness, because they are kind of... Okay, you bought overdrive on this one. I'll be honest, it's not bad, but considering the placement, you're utilizing only 5 tacks here. Actually more, because you have more, but you're not utilizing all the tacks. It's still fine. It's still a good placement. You have sharpshooter on here, also very good. You have monkey ace, which you're probably going to upgrade to spectre, which is also really good. Honestly, I feel like you should have added. You didn't need to, but you can also add Skywarden, two, three more Skywardens, and it will have a bigger range, your Ring of Fire. This is all completely optional, obviously, because you can see you have range. You have enough range to get balloons hitting all around. Obviously, the projectile span is also helping, so there's not really an issue in that. Your boomerang monkey is also doing really well. Like boomerang 402 and 420, really good. I sometimes buy them, not too often. So you're collecting money. I'm presuming you're collecting money for the monkey ace, which, I'll be honest, I'll say it is a good call, because monkey ace for this map is gonna be useful. Global range, decent firepower. There was also, except the sniper monkey, there are also 2 monkeys that you could use on this map for a very good popping power. Do you know maybe which monkeys I'm talking about, Zane? If you were to figure out which 2 monkeys I will be talking about in terms of a global popping power. You're going for glaive. Okay. I'll say not a bad choice. Remember, you have to also be careful about this lane. Your glaives probably will hit this part of a track. I mean this one, but you have to be careful. Oh, look at that. You see what's happened? The maps are leaking, you have to fix it. You have to fix it or you'll lose. I'm gonna give you some money. And that's gonna be the last money I'll give you this run. Water towers are actually really useful for chimps and stuff, but it's not really well known. I can show you a very good strategy, Alim, for most of the maps that will work. I'll show you later. Personal tip for Mushroom to go 205 Wizard on slide next to Etienne. Almost free run. That is also kind of monkey that I didn't think of it because it doesn't have as much popping power as the other ones that I was thinking about. But yeah, 205 Prince of Darkness. I mean, yeah, count me in. That will also work because with the automatic kind of targeting of the revived balloons, you'll be able to defend really well, considering that the rounds go separately, not together. So there are not dot balloons coming from both sides of the track. But again, Zane, do you maybe know actually which monkey towers I was thinking about when I was saying which other two monkey towers I would personally place or think about for kind of maps like these where you have multiple lanes? This is a question for 100 points, which give you nothing, but these are nice round points. A sniper and helis. The sniper kind of already was included because you play sniper, although you didn't really upgrade them. It's not really big of an issue. And yes, helis are really good for maps like these. Razor rotors, eventually a patch dart ship. A razor rotors for early game, a patch for mid, even to late game, but for late game you need extra oomph. So a patch prime. Or bottom path with pursuit to make it your life easier. Moab shove, Comanche defense, and Comanche commander. This is optional what you want to go, top path or bottom path. If you want some Moab shove slow, or do you want some firepower? Submarine. Well, this is the issue on this map. I'm going to show you. I'm going to place submarine. Let's say I'm going to place it here, and I'm going to give it advanced intel. Oh, look what's happening. My sub isn't shooting. You wanna know why? Because of the elevation of the terrain. This slide is above, so the monkey sub cannot hit. But it doesn't matter that it cannot hit, because look what I'm going to do. Ballistic missile. And look at that. Now you can hit balloons over the walls. So ballistic missile into first strike, into preemptive strike, is also a great choice. And I'm saying great choice because if you actually manage to reach preemptive strike, it triggers a missile attacks from mob class balloons every time they spawn, so you can expect insane popping power from this monkey sub. This is one of the best monkey subs, especially for chimps. And this is purely also because of his ability, which basically deals a lot of damage. In form of monkey money. Mushroom. If I could give, I would give you monkey money. But hey. Rich get richer, poor gets poorer. So, Zane, I'm gonna tell you my personal pick, which would be, and I'm gonna place it on the map for a visual clue. Let's say I'll place him probably like somewhere here, if there wasn't Glaive Lord. Druid. And what do you think I would do with this Druid, Zane? Do you have any idea what I would buy on the Druid? Do you have idea? What upgrade will it be? Exactly, middle path. Not only it gives insane popping power because of the vines that Druid can attack with from global range, but the fact that you also have the thorns on the track. Spawned thorns on the track. I mean, it just screams gains and profit. On top of that, yeah, listen, Druid is my favorite monkey in all game. The fact that not only you get, oh, that was close. Hey, it's round 91. Lock in. Lock in, my guy. How much cash do you have? You have, okay. I'll be honest, for what defenses you have, it's okay. But now, I am giving you all the money. Let's say this will be the money that you will get from farming. Let's see what you can do with it. Some people would actually blunder this amount of money. So I want to see what you will do. I'm gonna actually also slow down the game for you. You need to think what you're gonna do. You bought Glue Strike, okay. You bought Super Brittle. Genius and brilliant move. You wanna know why? Because you actually place it in, I'll say, pretty decent spot. This lane is gonna be where the BAD is going to come from. So at the one time, yes, great choice. But on the second time, let's see what is happening now at the second lane. You are kind of struggling by, but you are slightly beating around 93. So, do you think maybe you could have done something different with this Ice Monkey? Because there would be one thing you could have done differently with this Ice Monkey that would have gave you absolutely insane popping power overall. I'll be honest, Ice Monkey, great pick. I'll just give it to you, great pick. What? You will see. So Mushroom is saying round 95 loss maybe. I would maybe disagree, and I would only disagree because he has a Super Brittle here. So round 98 is gonna come from this slide. He's not gonna lose round 98. You miscalc again. It's fine. You are still learning. You're a relatively fresh player. What is happening with me today? You're a relatively fresh player. You are still to learn. So, again, look. Even rounds, Super Brittle is helping you a lot. Bada bing, bada boom. The even rounds is where the horror begins, because this is where you can be worried. And this is where you can be a bit of an issue, right? Okay, listen, I'm gonna let you play around 100, and I have to do something, and I'm gonna come back in up to 5 minutes, okay? So just stay with me, and I'm gonna explain it to you. Okay, I'm back. Level 106. Oh, and Zane is also going. Okay, I'll explain to Zane when he comes back, and to other people What you could have done differently? I'm gonna hit free play, but I'm not going to actually play free play. And he left, so I can now show. But if anyone else isn't bothered, I'm going to wait with explaining. So I do wonder, Nitro and Frogs, are you still there? Frogs is there. I have a question. What monkey you should start with half cash? You can theoretically start with... You're still here, okay. Good, good. This is a good learning space. In my opinion, first of all, half cash is the worst game mode in this game. It's just the worst. Absolutely hate it. And I'll be honest, what I am doing on half cash modes, I usually drop myself cash crates. At least one cash crate to make it easier. I am telling you, you will be having so much better time that you would have normally playing. Just use cash drop or insta monkeys if you have insta monkeys, but you're not gonna have insta monkeys. Maybe you will have some, but yeah. And then honestly, place your hero, and I will recommend you for half cash, pick Benjamin, and then pick any monkey you think is gonna be reasonable for this map, or monkeys that you'll need to place. On expert maps, I recommend you using 2 or 3 cash drops, and just go with it. Crevasse Micro can also be done, or get double cash with the code Exodus Weekend. So yes, or become an absolute cheapskate and a fraud. Buy yourself a double cash from the store in the shop. Use creator code ExodusWeek. This message was sponsored by Mushroom Melon. He's also a cheapskate because he also has double cash. Ding! You got 325 cash. Yeah, so the one cash drop costs 200 or 180 if you have monkey knowledge put into it. But I would recommend you putting monkey knowledge into the other skill trees. At least the ones that you think are gonna be appropriate with your playstyle, as I'll call it. Yo, Mushroom, you made me do a shameless plug. Like, man, mods, shoot Mushroom in the knee with a rubber ball. I'm joking, I don't have mods. I'm only mod. That's moderating to chat. What a shameless promo, man. Okay, Zane. I don't know if Zane is gonna... I don't know when Zane is gonna return. You're bulletproof with nothing to lose. What about your jewels, your family jewels? And I'm not talking about like random jewels, I'm talking about specific jewels. Those can be lost, and it's definitely pain to lose. And I mean it. Okay, so I'm going to explain for... Oh my god, I don't know what's going on with the stream. Is the stream going okay? I hope the stream is working okay. I hope it is. And my YouTube studio is going ballistic because it shows one person live. Bye. Is Geraldo a good hero? Geraldo, in my opinion, is actually a decent hero, and I believe he deserves an S- tier at minimum. Although I believe they did something to him, some kind of a change, because now his utilities from his own personal shop, the in-game, cost really cheap. Like, I mean, they have a really cheap cost. I mean, by that. So I'll tell you that Geraldo is pretty decent. And if you want to play him and learn him, I recommend to, because he's actually a reasonable pick. Geraldo, you were IA challenge. Man, speak English. What is the best hero? The best hero, in terms of a popping power, it is going to be Churchill. Because Churchill is the most expensive to buy in game. It costs 2000 coins to buy him and place him by default price. But his popping power is unmatched compared to other heroes. In theory. So I wouldn't say there really is a best hero. I'll just say that specific heroes can fit your playstyle more and they can be better on certain maps. I'm gonna say it that way. So, for example, I use Benjamin often when I'm playing maps like every mode except chimps, because Benjamin is the only hero that is a support hero, and it only generates cash. It doesn't get pops, and this can allow you to also kind of skyrocket your gains and to place farms early, to get better defenses early, and just to not worry about later game, because you're gonna have few farms and you're just gonna have a lot of cash. I do play also heroes that obviously do pops, that are offensive. I mean, I can recommend you a few heroes if you want. But first of all, I don't know if Zayn is gonna come back faster. So I'm going to basically explain what he could have done better. So as you can see, he placed Ice Monkey here. Is it good? Yes. It helped him against the BAD. And it was some kind of a good... There was some good benefits to it. But look what I'm going to do. I'm going to place Ice Monkey here. Let's say this boomerang will be placed a bit more on the side, then I will place him lower. I will go then super brittle, larger radius, and I'll look at that. Monkey village, primary mentoring. Now, buying 5 Sky Wardens, upgrading to area attunement, and look at his range. And Mushroom is now speaking in Bangladeshi. And I don't know how he did that. Magic. Look at the range of the Ice Monkey. And because the Moab class balloons have bigger hitbox, even here, at this point of the track, Ice Monkey can hit and apply the brittle debuff onto the Moab balloons. And the damage you can deal across this path, like more than half of the track on this side, and a bit less than half of the left side, but the benefit from it is unmatched. Are you saying what the fuck because Mushroom... So because Mushroom said something in his language, or because I've just shown you this insanely broken trick? I don't know if you got scared by him or... Mushroom, if you just scared away my viewers, yes. So I asked you Persian this or that, and you told me yes. I guess both then. You lost my translation chip. Ain't no way. Are you really using translator, Mushroom? No way. Ain't no way. Is this a fraud time? Is he a fraud? You're good. You're good. Well, I have now 2 viewers live, so I just lost everything. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. So yeah, so that is the strat that should have been used. And again, Monkey Village, primary mentioning, Sky Wardens. This, look, 8,000 spent, 400, 10,000 spent to increase range of Ice Monkey. That is going to provide immense benefits to it. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, as I figure out now, my version of the game is not up to date. You know what? I'm going to check if there's actually an update, which I don't think there is. Let me see. Wait, there's something. Wait, updated 3 days ago. Yeah, what kind of update was that? Because this ain't the update that I'm playing on. What you talking about? Okay, there was no update. Oh my god. Yeah, I should retire. Give me water, give me fire, give me views so I retire. Etc, etc. Okay. Oh, it's capo. Well, whatever. Like, if it's capo, then it's capo. Well, it's not the same capo. Is it the same capo? It is the same capo. Okay. I'm not even joking. I have 2 viewers live. Mushroom and Nitro. And I cannot do co-op with some of the people because, well, Epic Games sucks. I guess I'm gonna do now just one co-op with some random. You'll see how I'm gonna. Well, let me think. Do I actually go with the... Yeah, fine, Benjamin. Doesn't matter. You wanna do with me? I mean, if you want to. But, oh wait, Mushroom. You're playing on Steam, so you have newer version. So you actually cannot play with me. Because you have version 56.3. I have 56.2. Stupid Epic Games. Okay, let's see. Does he have actually perks? He has Monkey Star perk. I'll let him place for... What on God's green earth is that? What on God's green earth is that? You know what? I'm interested. I don't know what this guy is doing, but I'm interested in whatever gobbledygook he's preparing. Hey, listen. Yeah, exactly. So it is in sync because this Epic Games is obviously always fraud. Stupid website. I mean, stupid. You know what? Okay, I'm just going to say I am already speechless and concerned from this. Wait a minute. Oh my god. This guy has double cash. Cheapskate. 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 This guy has double cash because there was no way he could afford this and this in the first round of Impossible. He has double cash. Absolute fraudulent activities. Fraudulent activities spotted. Well, listen, I'm just going to inform you, Nitro and Frogs. Whenever I'll get the update for Epic, we can then do the co-op session. And there'll be no issues with that. The issue is, I don't know when this will actually happen because Epic Games can be absolutely unpredictable in their stupidness. So just have that in mind. Just have that in mind. That I don't know personally myself when it's gonna happen. You know, I'm speechless. How can you place those two monkeys here at the beginning? Am I in a lucid dream or something? Like, am I dreaming? This is like one of the worst starting placements of all time. Not only that, one of the worst, maybe not the placements, but one of the worst combinations of all time. Alchemist with Assassin Mixture Dip and Corrosive Goo Gunner. This is where I want to vomit. This is where vomiting will be absolutely understandable. You know what? Hey, if I lose this round, it's fine. Because, I mean, he's gonna clear it because he has Druid and Heart of Thunder and Druid of the Wrath. So, what was the purpose of him getting Alchemist, giving Oxygen Mixture Dip, and getting Corrosive Crew? What was the point of... This player is confusing me on so many levels, I don't even want to know why. I'm shocked and I'm legit scared for him. Because there might be something wrong with him. There might be something legit wrong with him. Also, I forgot I need to take a shower. After this co-op, I'll take a shower. Mushroom, honestly, I want your opinion, Mushroom. What do you think of that absolutely gobbledygook strategy here? What do you think of this? Because I thought I'm gonna become speechless. Like, I'm gonna become mute. What do you mean? I'm in disbelief. That is level 130 player. At least I remember it was level 130. Level 130 player doing this. I shouldn't have placed it here, maybe. I should have kept him more space. You know, it doesn't matter because this guy is lost. Look what he's doing. Yo, twin. Are we alright? This guy is losing his bloody plot. Zane, what's that? That is an abomination, and I'll be honest, I'll be just clear with you. All those monkeys were placed by the person I'm doing co-op with, which is a random on the internet. Okay, I saved the run. I had to use SMS. I had to use it. What level is he even? He's level 130, which is concerning. He is higher level than the other guy. And he just left the game because the Ninja Kiwi has atrocious servers. Wait, am I tripping or did he open an eye? Or maybe it was like on... Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. No, it's not someone from the chat. Because if it was someone from the chat, you would see me absolutely roasting him to crisp on the chat. You'll be seeing me having a mental breakdown, this person. Okay, he bought monkeys. Finally, he bought something. Why cannot collect my own bananas? Hello? Ninja Kiwi. Fix your servers. Oh, he also has Benjamin. Just realized. That, I'm just going to be honest with you, that is a dumpster fire. What is going on here is a dumpster fire. And now he placed cold snap refreeze, and I'm worried what he's gonna go next. If he's gonna go bottom path, I might literally die on the spot. You might hear me drop dead in front of my PC if he's actually gonna go for the bottom path. Yeah, it lags too much because the Ninja Kiwi cannot figure out how to fix servers and cannot fix optimization. Okay, he went ice shards. I'm not mad about this. Because if he goes to embrittlement, that can work. But again, this guy is an absolute goober. And honestly, I am worried about him. I'm legit worried. I know what I'll do. I can see already very good exquisite placement for... Oh. I can see already exquisite placement for Druid Spirit of the Forest. I'm gonna place it maybe like this. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Wait a minute. Oh my god, he went lots more darts in the spy plane. What is this guy cooking? Whatever it is... Yes, he placed Alchemist as a first tower. This was his first tower, by the way. And that was his second tower alongside with it. And guess what? He has, from what I can see, at least, he has a double cache mode. He placed Alchemist and a Glue Gunner as the starting towers. Yes, I also wanted to vomit. Yes. If you're asking. Absolutely. Because I was in disbelief. I'm gonna now do this. I'm gonna place the village like here. You'll see why, because he's getting good amount of pops. That's good. This druid, I can sell this and this later, but for now I need to kinda look in, you know. Level, how is that? Yeah, he's level 130, and let me tell you, I don't know what he's on, but it must be something. What is he doing? What is he doing? Um, 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 I'm scared. I don't know what he's doing. He's making a highway. I'll be honest, if I ever see someone from this chat do something like this, there's only one word I'll tell you: airport. An airport is that way, and I recommend you to go to that airport and never come back. That would be if I saw someone that I'm coaching do this. That would be a one-way ticket to Bandsville. And I wouldn't look back. And I wouldn't look back. And I would start crying. Yes. I would legit have a tantrum if I saw something like this. I would legit fly away. The fact that he went lead to gold but didn't even bother to save for rubber to gold. And you wanna know the worst part? I'm gonna tell you the worst part about this all. He had monkey star perk, and he used it on alchemist. Have we lost our bloody plot? Have we lost it? I think we did. He used it on alchemist. On one of the worst monkeys to have this perk on. Not only he cannot buy this cheaper, he has to spend 7,000 gold, but he wasted a good perk, which is why when I'm playing co-op I'm not using monkey star perk, because that's a waste of money. Bro, is this guy on meth? Is this guy on meth? I'm afraid this guy's on meth. He bought Operation Dartstorm, which I'm not hating. Then he plays the second, and he got only those upgrades, and he stopped. And then he got never targeting. I don't know. He has one druid here. He has Glue Gunner, barely upgraded. He has Desperado 3-0, 0-3-2. I'm gonna buy this because it's gonna be lost if I don't buy this. Now he plays Mer Monkey with Alluring Melody. Here. He placed it here on water. Despite Mer Monkey being able to be placed on land, so he could have placed it here, and that would be also fine. Or he could have placed Mer Monkey, upgraded to tier 5, and then placed this. He didn't even get embrittlement. I'm losing my mind. No, I'm losing my mind. What is he doing? What is he doing? I legit, if it wasn't for me, this run would have ended. If that was too loud, I'm sorry, but what is this? Oh my god, what is he doing? Now he's placing Druid of the Jungle with Heart of Vengeance. Well, he wants to become a farmer. He wants to become a farmer, eh? He wants to have Jungle's Bounty, eh? Okay, he did. He actually did place Jungle's Bounty. Hey, I'm speechless. I'm not often speechless, but this right here is what is putting me over the edge. This right here is something that would be definitely adequate for horror movies. This is absolute horror. Absolute horror. Never again. Of course, he's, yeah. What is going on? And he disconnected again because of the... Oh no, never mind, he's back. You have very loud... I have very loud EMs. Oh. Okay, he now bought embrittlement. He finally got rubbled gold. Hey, flash news. He still has monkey star perk on him. So he had to spend 7,000 to buy it, and he bought it way too late because we're entering rounds where there's gonna be mostly Moab balloons. Oh my god, he just bought Poplust. He just bought Poplust when he has only 2 druids. He has 1, 2 druids, and he's buying Poplust. He still hasn't upgraded this one, by the way. He got Gale Sage. He didn't touch them. He did nothing with them, despite him having this monkey. Or this monkey. He could have literally got Gale Sage here, but now he decided, wait, let me place another monkey. I don't have enough. Yo, am I drunk? He still has Moab glue. He bought Poplars for absolutely no reason. I would say he's young, and he probably got high by accident. I'll say both. Wow. He doesn't have Spectre. I don't know where his money is going to. He's not giving me money. That's all I know. Okay. He just plays Spec Factory. And I don't see any... Okay, he has this one, but it's still alluring melody. Legit. What is he doing? What on God's green earth is he doing? And the funniest part, this is the type of player who clear every map because despite him being clueless, he's somehow gonna get lucky. Wow, I'm lagging so... I'm not... I mean, I have FPS fluctuations so hard I cannot even place properly. Yeah, let's open the eye for the sake of it. Why not? Yeah, just for the sake of it. And now he got permaspike. It's fine, youngling. I'm carrying you. Okay, so let's do a very thorough recap. Okay, he's doing, yeah, thumbs up. Hey, I'm giving you thumbs up, and I'm not gonna lie when I'm saying I'm doing thumbs down. That was his first monkey with Glue Gunner. He has Monkey Star perk on Alchemist. Then he placed a bunch of random monkey aces. The only reasonable thing that he did is he went Spike Factory and got Perma Spike. And that's the only thing he did reasonable in this run. And he placed a hero. That's only two reasonable things that he did this run. Yes, he's level 138. Which is even worse because the further you go with levels, the harder it is to hit them. So the gap between level 138 and 152, for example, is pretty high. And the gap between 152 and 155 is also extremely high. Because then you need to get so many pops. You need to get so much XP to actually reach the max level. And he was level 138. I'm just sitting speechless and I'm just staring at my screen. I will not lie, that was arguably one of the worst ever performances on co-op I have ever seen. Ever. And one of the worst strats that a player can pull off. No, you didn't miss anything. I was just staring at my screen, motionless and in absolute utter disbelief of what was happening a few minutes ago. I was in disbelief. I don't know what to do. I'm stoked. Have you ever considered posting shorts? Zane, haven't you seen my channel? Haven't you seen my channel, Zane? Like, I have around 6 shorts that have more than 1,000 views, and I have a lot of shorts that has a minimum of like 300 views. So I have been posting shorts as well, and I know this is a great way to gather subs and views. I just stopped. You have extensional block shorts. For what purpose do you have extensional block shorts? What would even be the point? Like, the shorts aren't that terrible. You're not gonna get doxxed because of the shorts. You're not gonna get brain aneurysm or cancer because of the shorts. Like, I've never seen someone get an extension to not have shorts on YouTube. That is genuinely amusing. What was the reason to get extension to block shorts? I am really interested. Because there are some absolutely banking shorts. There are some absolute gems on the internet. And here in meanwhile, you've decided that you're gonna just create a bit of a chaos. Because it ruins the whole bitch on web, and I don't want too much distraction on my screen. I mean, is it a distraction? Like when I enter YouTube, just youtube.com, and I see videos. Here, this, and then I'll get shorts. Not as like often. So look, homepage, and I got shorts after scrolling a little bit down. Not too long of a scrolling, but a little bit down. So I just quite don't understand this. But the search? You mean like if I search something, yeah? Like if I search something, there's gonna be like video, some shorts, and then videos, and then shorts, videos, shorts. Yeah, it's when I search for anything, I get like 20 shots before I get any long form. Well, it depends. Sometimes it can be like that. Sometimes it's gonna give you very little amount of shorts. It depends. But I never had issues with this. I honestly never had issues. Okay, honestly, I think I might end the stream earlier today. Genuinely, not only the last co-op that I've played absolutely fried me. I'm also a bit tired. You search Minecraft a lot, Minecraft comment. Well, yeah, the search engine and also the algorithm sometimes can mess you up. Oh, Nitro is back again. Yeah, Nitro, you have missed. Nitro, you have missed, honestly. You have missed one of the worst co-op performances of all time. You have missed absolute carnage what was happening. Like, I wouldn't be able to describe you. Yeah, the alchemist guy. Like, my god. My god. Like, when I was watching this guy, you was here for everything. Oh. So, yeah, I was speechless and motionless for like 3 minutes after this cop. Like, that physically and mentally hurt me. This game just hurt me both ways. That was just absolutely, yes, fraudulent. Yes, he is. Double cash, and he's utilizing it that way. If he's using double cash, if he didn't have double cash, imagine how many times he would fail the maps. That was intermediate map. That was the second difficulty. And he was just absolutely not even winking it. He was just losing his damn mind. I legit don't want to see this kind of player or this particular player ever again in my lobby. I'm gonna check after the stream his nickname, and I'll make sure that if I ever see him, I'm going to absolutely nuke his game. In game, obviously. In game. Like, I would never want to play with a player that places Alchemist and a Glue Gunner as a beginning monkeys. Never, ever again. You just got to round 138. I was trying to get Monkey Bug Paragon. Do you want to see something funny? Yes. What's on the screen? Yes. Just yes. Yeah, you watched my shorts, yeah. So I make shorts, I make different shorts, yeah. So, you know. So there you can see absolute carnage on the screen. What do you mean, why does it look like this? What look like this? You're asking what is going on. You probably don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll explain to you. So, let's begin from the left side. Here's the Boomerang Paragon. Here's the Wizard Paragon. Here's Ice Monkey Paragon. Here's Duck Shooter Paragon. Here's the Glue Gunner for ability. Here's Monkey Village. Some Sniper Monkeys as extras. Alchemist with Permabrew for when I was farming for the Paragons. Dark Monkey Paragon. Monkey Buccaneer Paragon. Engineer Paragon. A Monkey Village for the Banana Farm. Monkey Sub Paragon. Glue Gunner, different one. Druid Paragon. Spike Factory Paragon. Monkey Ace Paragon. Ninja Monkey Paragon. Benjamin. And Bomb Shooter Paragon. And here I have Mer Monkeys that are connected to this Mer Monkey, who is the Final Harmonic. So, and I obviously, let's not forget about the Vengeful True Sun God. I mean, Zane, I'm doing them this way. I'm doing BTD6 this way. So this is for mobile viewers. I'm doing BTD6 shorts for mobile viewers. And because those shorts of BTD6 are still pretty nicely comprehensible even on PC in the vertical form. And other ones, I just use the shortcut. I enlarge it a little bit. I enlarge size. I add text, and yeah, and that just fits. Because what is the most important, you can see. No, thanks. I mean, honestly, the editing is just easy for me. I just have to put it in and cut the videos in certain time frames and just add effects, and that isn't really an issue. Like, it takes me usually like max 5-10 minutes. So I'm fine with it. I'm legit fine with it. And you're okay. You're on mobile, so you have probably a little bit different things. And yeah, that is my map that I use for free play when I'm gonna try to reach the highest round. Obviously, I didn't pick Geraldo and I picked Benjamin. If I pick Geraldo, I'll be able to get Paragon degree 100s, but I have only like 90, 91. Yeah, so I also got the Bloom Master Alchemist for obvious reasons, because to be able to just pop ZOMGs with one potion is obviously really cool, really good. Okay, I didn't see anyone new for any coaching as well. I mean, I did some coaching today, so I'm happy with it. I did 2 coachings. I will now end the stream. I'm getting a bit tired. I need to also still take a shower, and it's 9 p.m. already. I will be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be back in the morning. I'll see if I'll be back in the morning. In the evening, I will 100% be live. Maybe in the morning I'll be playing different game rather than BTD6. I'm still gonna think which game I'm going to play. Oh yeah, and I need to also record some videos. Probably League of Legends, as it's kind of easy to record. And yeah, for that stream, that's going to be it. Thanks to everyone who has joined the live stream. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the likes and potential subscribing. I thank you. I appreciate that, Nitro. And by the way, Nitro, my one request. I know I'm not gonna force you to not play Roblox, but just be careful while playing Roblox, because this game and the developers of the Roblox endorse pedophiles. I just want to be careful about that, because there were literally several cases. One of the most popular cases with YouTuber Schlep, and also involved with Chris Hansen, which is a veteran in terms of catching predators, meaning the people that want to have with underage teenagers and with children. So it's catching them in the act. And funniest fact, he was doing a live, not really podcast, but live episode of Crime Watch, and he invited Schlep, the Roblox YouTuber, and he got banned live. He got banned live on the live stream. Roblox banned him live, which was insane to see. They've banned actual most recognizable predator catcher in the world, for trying out the website to basically catch potential predators on it. I mean, if that doesn't scream to everyone how bad is the website, how bad is Roblox, and how bad are the practices of the developers, I don't know what else is there to say. That was a shock to see him just getting banned live. Yes, be aware. You're also a kid, Zane, technically, right? Yeah, because you said you are a newborn, so you are around 30, 14. But yeah, anyways, you also need to be aware and safe still. But obviously you're almost 17, what? So back then you were a newborn. You were well, newborn is someone who is born recently, toddler then is later, and then you become a child. Okay, so you're almost 17. Okay, then you're older than I thought you were like 14, 15-ish. 14, 15, I'll say. I thought you were, so. Anyways, it's still important to be safe, just in case. You never know what's gonna happen on Roblox. That's why I've played in the past and I stopped. The moment this whole shit was starting to come down with Roblox, I stopped. I just completely stopped playing Roblox. I uninstalled it. I never looked back twice. Oh, I hit my mic. I never looked back twice. So yeah, stay safe on the internet. On top of that, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and also have a great day. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know which hour, but if you catch my stream, then you'll catch my stream. Because I don't know when I'll be live. I might prepare a stream and you'll see it that it's there, but it's not ready yet. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you, some of you at least, tomorrow or in the next live stream where you will also be. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. My OBS doesn't want to work. Bye bye. Bye bye.